Welcome back to episode 2 of my Ultimate Iron Man series. If you can't tell by my inventory, I've been up to some AFK mining while I was editing, and I got a little carried away. Editing the first video certainly took longer than I was expecting, but that's just because I'm a noob at this. I'd never done it before, so I think this next video shouldn't be too terrible at all. But my original goal was just to go for the Weiss teleport, but I decided, hey, what the heck? I might start working for the Trollheim teleport as well, and we have just enough of everything for the Weiss teleport, and for the Trollheim, I've already got the hard part of the way. You need 1,000 of the red salt for each, 3,000 of the colored. So for Weiss, you need blue. For Trollheim, you need green, and then each one requires 1,000 basalt, and basalt takes the longest by far. It doesn't stack, you have to note it yourself, and the nodes seem to, this is probably just me, it seems like they deplete a little faster, but that could just be me. What do I have to, oh, we drag it over, don't we? Save and close, confirm. Hey, and then if we go in here to teleport menu, just choose Weiss. I've actually never done that before. Oh, and it just brings us right here, no animation. So yeah, for farm runs, it'll put us right here. I didn't mention before, but another really helpful thing about having the basalt, even though I don't have the other stuff for the teleport ready, since basalt is tradable, we can just go ahead and throw it in the looting bag. Normally, I would, especially going into a quest, I would not be keeping like AFKable stuff that's not super necessary as an inventory space, but it's a looting bag space, and we've still got a little bit of room in the looting bag for unnecessary stuff. It's a little full right now because we will be suiciding for Monkey Madness. I think this is the start of the quest. You should look anywhere. Glau may have missed things. Yeah, started Monkey Madness 2. So I got a couple things in my inventory, but I will have to be suiciding pretty soon because we have to go to Antrana almost right away. From what I understand, I think it's literally just like to look at one thing or talk to a person, then we don't have to go back ever again. But yeah, we have to go there once, which means, of course, we have to suicide, because even if you have no items, like weapon armors in your inventory, if it's in the looting bag, it counts as having it. So we'll have to go in fresh. Alright, can you teach me the route? Most certainly not, for I know it's my first Prodigy's Peril. Alright, and I think that's literally the only reason we needed to come to Entrana, was for a 2-second conversation with this guy. And wrapped up getting the monkey talismans I need. Just about an hour and a half to get. Not terrible. I could have been faster. I have, per usual, had to make one extra trip to the island because I forgot something along the way, but wasn't too annoying. And thankfully, you only have to come through here one more time after we fight Kruk. Alright, and I think I'm going to get to start flinching right here. Let's see how long this takes. Well, I was hoping to catch the last hit, but of course I go and hit, a 25, the biggest I've gotten on him, but there he goes. Well, it took about 8 minutes. Not too terrible at all. And here we are. Gotta grab the satchels and then go around and hide from guards and plant explosives. I haven't watched a video or anything. I've got the wiki pulled up though, so I'm gonna try my best. And only took like 20 minutes to get to the satchels, but it actually hasn't been that bad. There hasn't been anything like super cancerous. It's just been more like make sure you don't rush and take your time to learn the routes, but we are certainly nowhere near finished. Alright, I think I go ahead and use the satchel on the floorboards. Alright, that's explosive number 1 used. Explosive number 2 placed. Explosive number 3 placed. Oh, get out of here, pirate captain. Gas cylinder, come on, I do not have enough time. Gas cylinder, explosive 4. Very, very hectic. Get out of here, Captain Arab. And here's explosive number 5, the last difficult one, because the only one we have left is right by the entrance. And even if I get caught, it won't be that big of a deal to get everything back together. It's all kind of in a similar area. I got the harder ones out of the way, just in case we get caught. I haven't gotten caught at all since I got the explosives, which is nice. With this, we are home free. Very last bomb right here. Easy peasy. That was great. This was definitely easier than freaking tunnel. I don't want to say easy, but less annoying than the tunnels with Croc. This wasn't that bad. This is gonna be my first time fighting demonic gorillas. Gorillas. After all, actually, I gotta kill the tortured ones first. Okay, they're both attacking me. That's not very fair. Can we change that anyhow? I know some people can just like wait and have Neve do the entire fight for them, which I don't really need to have happen. Okay, and I think yeah. Okay, so a demonic gorilla has come down now. Okay, let me see if I can get him stuck. Yeah, perfect. Neve really just pulling her weight around here. Alright, gonna see if I can lure one of them up here. Oh, yikes. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Alright, I've managed to get one here. We'll see how it goes. I think he's using melee right now. Oh gosh. Okay, I probably should just move right here whenever that happens. Okay, this is going to be one of them down. Definitely don't have enough stuff left to kill the other guy, and I don't know if I can leave. Heck, I probably should have left right after that. I should have actually kept track of the time, but it's been probably at least 5 minutes, maybe even like 7 or 8, waiting for her to kill this, but it's finally over. It did not ever switch protection prayers, which is good. But the next one, I'm going to have to get the next one switched, and I'm just going to fight the next one anyway myself, because I know I can do it, and Neve won't be able to do it by herself anyway. Alright, I don't know how quickly it's going to end and go into the Gluff fight after this, but I just got to make sure I am ready to run away. Okay, time to get geared up for this. If you couldn't see, I'm going to be attempting it with a maple longbow, but I can... if it goes terribly, I can go and get the crystal bow. I've been saving roving elves to get it. I actually, if I can, I'd like to be able to do it with this because I want to use the quest for crystal shield instead of crystal bow. But if it's going to be terrible, then I'm just going to get it for this because it's not a huge deal. I can do what I want the crystal shield for without it, probably, whereas this might be impossible. Actually, totally scratch that. I'm gonna go grab a U longbow. I'm just gonna fletch one because I don't know. I think I just went to the shop and it's like, oh, maple's the highest they have. I guess I'll just do maple. No, I can use like a U longbow, and then I'll also make sure I grab some rune arrows too. That'll definitely help. All right, for this first phase, I think he just attacks with melee, so we shouldn't have any problem just hitting him from right here. Yeah. Alright. So this shouldn't be... Oh, okay. You can come all the way through here? Do I just have to do something different for the safe spot? I was not expecting that. Or can he just not come all the way out of the hallway? Okay, he just can't come all that scared me for a second. That's phase 1 done. I think the next phase is supposed to be still pretty easy. You just have to do a little bit more time to set it up, and he actually can damage you. He attacks with range now, I think, so you have to be a little more cautious. And yes, that was not terrible at all to set up, and just normal safe spot like last time, which is good. I'm glad we have all this food for the final fight, because from what I understand, I think we're going to need all of it. All right, and that's phase 2. Now for the actual hard stuff. I will be attempting to do the like flinching almost kind of method where you stand just out of his range and then I'll have to run off. So like assume this is the range I can attack him from. I'll be standing here. I'll click him once. My guy will walk up here and then hit him. And then the second he fires, I want to hold control and click so that I run back. It's weird tick manipulation where you have to hold control, but you also can't have a run on. You can't run there. You have to have walk. It would take too long to click run, so you have to have like run back. It's strange. Alrighty, here we are. I've got the tile marked. If I take one step from here, that's his aggro range. And also on my quick prayers, I have it from protect from magic and Eagle Eye, and then I will be putting those on every single time I try it, or every single time I go to attack. And I think just the basic way it works is with run still off, I'll throw this on, attack him, and then just start spam clicking back here to just sprint back as fast as I can. And just do it that over and over and over again. Don't think I'm going to be able to do it this run. Maybe if I had not super messed up that one time and had to, I got pulled in like twice and I had to eat like 3 or 4 times. Maybe if that hadn't happened, I'd have enough food left, but it's just, this isn't going to do it. He's pretty low, but I have enough prayer points. I think 2 prayer pots is just enough, but food, I just, like, I'm hardly hitting, and then like most of the time, I'd say my average is probably like a 4. Not average, but yeah, I've had a lot of like 3s and 4s, and he hits like, 12 plus frequently. You just can't win fights like that when that's all you're trading. Like 5, 17. Yeah, I can't, even with an inventory full of good food, I can't win that. The last attempt did not go as great as it needed to. My hits were okay, but for the first 10 hits on me, just about, he hit over 15 every single time. So I was just, get hit, eat a piece of food, barely do any damage. But we got a piece of the Beekeeper outfit from a random event, so I guess we'll call that worth it. I'm gonna go grab the crystal bow. I finished this quest ages ago. I just held off on turning it in because at the end you get to choose your reward that you want, and it's like almost like, I don't know how to store it, but you can, like, if you know you're going to need it, you can not ask for it until it's finished. You don't have to hold on to anything or whatever. So I was going to take the shield for maybe a not so secret thing that I'm going to be getting very soon after the quest cape, but the bow, we're going to have to go with that. And we also get 10k strength XP, and that's 1 extra quest point. The first one with the crystal bow is going certainly better than the rest, but it's just still so luck dependent. Like, you hit zeros, and then he'll hit like huge hits on you, but then sometimes he won't hit anything on you. It's very strange. Oh, and I'm leaving my prayer on. That's what I do when I try and start talking. It's just, it's a little annoying because this is definitely for sure doable with my stats with the U longbow and rune arrows. It's for sure doable, but the hits are definitely much more reliable with the crystal bow and slightly more consistent. But it's the real thing that hits you is that just the aspect of, like, is he going to do 0 damage to you, or is he going to do 19 damage and I'm going to do like 1 damage to him? Yeah, it's like, we don't even get this, I'm going to have to eat like a full, and this was like my best run by far. And if this doesn't work, it means I'm going to need crystal bow and full inventory of Karam wands just for this. And even then, it could still be, I could get hit and not get that run. It's so freaking random. I'm risking it. It's a stupid move, but I have to. I've been trying this for so long, and I can't. If this can be the end of the run, I have to make it. Oh, I need like 1 more good hit. Any of these can be the last one, but if I mess it up, I am super dead if he pulls me all the way in, probably. Come on. Oh gosh. And of course, it's gonna make me wait to see if I get a hit. Oh, that's it. I think that's it. Oh my word. Thankfully. Oh, I really didn't want to have to do that again. I was even gonna bail too, just so I didn't have to waste Karam bombs. I was like, hey, I'll try it, just in case. Is that it? I think this might be yeah, Monkey Madness 2 done. So we get all of this XP immediately, none of which I think are gonna give us. Oh yeah, and we also get the Royal Seed Pod, which maybe will be useful. It brings us here. I'm pretty sure this is a level 30 Wilderness Teleport, so maybe all this will be my go-to whenever I go back into there, but certainly don't need it right now. And then we also can talk to one of the monkeys on Ape Atoll, and he'll give us training in, I think it's 100k, or 2 doses of 50, in any combats that we want, not including prayer, of course, because everyone just choose prayer because, you know, it's an actual useful combat skill reward. Pretty sure it's this guy, Duke. Yes, okay. Attack, strength, defense, hit points, magic, ranging. We're going to go ahead and do magic. Yes. Okay, I got these cutscenes in here just so I can wonder whether or not I should edit them out, and I'm probably going to end up editing them out. There we go. 50k XP again, 100k total. That much closer to 81 magic. And of course, as you can see now, we can come to Ape Atoll without a Gree, and we have a glider there. So that's honestly my favorite reward from Monkey Madness 2. Of course, I guess, like, you know, being able to get Zenites are pretty cool too. So yeah, obviously we struggled a little bit killing the demonic gorillas in the quest, but I don't think those aren't going to be like normally how they'd be. Most of the time, demonic gorillas, you get to fight them one-on-one, so you get to focus more, and we'll have the bonus from the Slayer helm. What I'm trying to say is that I haven't decided yet. I assume we're probably just going to try and do what most people do, whereas whenever we get a black demon task, you just go try and do demonics until we get Zenites, but I don't know. It's going to be a while before we can actually use them. And that's going to be it for this episode. I'm here at the Slayer Caves for my semi-AFK activities because in reviewing our next quest up, Dragon Slayer 2, I realized that we need a Dragonstone, which I don't have. So I figured the easiest way would be just, you know, Slayer, hopefully get a, you know, Loophath, Toothhath key, so hopefully it won't take too long. I got my Ring of Wealth on to speed things up, and also it's a good way to make some money because we're down to like, well, actually we have 150k. We have a 1 mil in Nightmare Zone, 150k on us, but I like to leave the stuff in the Nightmare Zone, you know, just in case. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.